Sorry. Bye.
Hello?
Hi, Professor Lewis. It's Dr. Sidvia. I just wanted to make sure that you're still on for the student fair this afternoon.
Absolutely, yes. I should be heading down your way in about 30 minutes.
Oh, fantastic.
We can talk through it then.
Cool. See you then.
All right.
Yep, he's on his way.
Here are those bits you wanted. How's it going?
Yeah, fine. We're going to focus on eating disorders, some creative therapies, art.
We've got someone who specialises in yoga coming down.
Oh, and we've got some speeches throughout the day. A couple of big ones to finish on. And Professor Lewis from the uni. And then to finish, I've got this graduate student who's been through all of this. So inspirational.
Okay, all right. What do you want me to do?
Well, how much time have you got?
I'm at the campus for a bit this morning, but I can come back and forth.
Okay, well, maybe promote the practice and, try and push the helpline.
Okay, fine. See you.
Oh, here they come.
Hi, Ben. It's good to hear from you.
Listen, I wanted to say sorry about yesterday.
What for?
For going on about Harry.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it wasn't fair to put it on you like that.
No, I really wish there was something I could do to help.
Maybe I could take you out for lunch to make up for it.
You can buy me lunch, but on the condition that we both talk about whatever we want to talk about, Harry included. Deal?
Deal.
If anyone wants to make an appointment, come in for a chat. That's what we're here for. Or you can fill in one of these postcards, drop it in the box, and we'll get back to you.
3:30's fine.
Okay.
So how long do you want me to speak for?
Well, most people are doing about 5 or 10 minutes, so...
It's fine. Actually, there's some interesting new stuff on social inclusion in relation to recovery. I might do some on that.
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Daniel.
Haven't seen you down the club recently?
It's a busy time. Getting third-year students over the final hurdles. Handicap suffers every year.
Oh, yeah.
I know it might get annoying, but can I ask you a question? Medical one.
Sure, although your GP is usually best placed. Who are you with?
Dr. Reed. She's a lovely woman. Thing is, I'm in a new relationship and, well, I kind of feel a little bit discussing this kind of thing with her.
Okay, well, look, I'm going back down to the campus surgery in a bit if you want to talk.
Sure.
Okay.
Seriously, no one wants to sign up. They're too embarrassed. What should we do?
Well, I'm not sure there's an easy answer to that one.
There we go. Now, promise me you'll be more careful next time, because no goal is worth a scrape like that. Oh, is it the wrong thing there?
Thank you.
No problem. Take care.
Come on.
I'd have thought they'd at least fill in a postcard. Do you reckon the whale noises are putting them off?
Mental illness carries such a stigma. They're bound to be self-conscious, I guess.
Yeah, but how do you get around that?
No idea. Oh, maybe the campus website.
Yeah? It's a bit less in your face, anonymous.
Exactly. And then you get the conversation started.
Hiya, I'm Ruth.
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming. Ruth, this is Ayesha, our practice nurse. And this is Ruth. She's doing a PhD in the psychology department.
And you're promoting yoga as an alternative therapy.
That's me. Shall I put these out?
Yeah, wherever you like. Hope you have more joy getting people to sign up than we have.
Really? Oh, well, that's a shame. I can't change your mind. Okay, yeah, you too. My amazing recovered student has just changed his mind. Said he doesn't want defining as a mentally ill person with a story.
I see his point. What now?
There's got to be someone, who's been there and seen it all. Can you hold the fort for a bit?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Everything all right?
In a word, no.
Ah, could I help?
It's so frustrating. I met this little boy yesterday, Harry, and he's just a lovely child, and he's lying in his hospital bed. He's got a systemic autoimmune condition. And there's nothing they can do for him. It's unstoppable.
Harry Owens.
You know him?
Well, I know of him, yeah.
Well, it started in his gut and now it's affecting his thyroid.
What's the prognosis?
Valerie, I know. I know, seriously, I'm on it. I just can't discuss the details right now. I will talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, where were we?
Just wondering if you want me to get up on the table and demo some moves. I've got the leotard on under this. Don't worry, joking. Yoga! The link between health, mental health and physical health. Try it. Great for anxiety, depression, stress.
It's been a while since I've done the old downward-facing dog. Is it me, or do most yoga positions sound a bit rude?
Great for your love life, that's for sure.
What love life? Oh, sorry. Hi, Valerie. A Grim Reaper costume? No, do not buy that. I'll get it sorted, I promise.
Yeah, we've been seeing more and more of each other. You know, drinks, coffee, you know, you kind of thing. You bump into each other in the corridor, and 10 minutes later, you're still talking to each other.
So what's the problem?
Someone like you would probably think this is not a problem. Okay, I sense things are going to become physical. We're going away together for the weekend, and I'm afraid it's not going to work.
Any particular reason? Have you had previous surgery in the area, or do you have low blood pressure?
No. It's more of a fear of self-fulfilling prophecy of nerves, about it not working and leading to more nerves, leading me into a spiral, meaning it's not all right on the night.
It's all in the mind.
Isn't everything?
Let's check the body first, make sure your physiology is in order, okay? So, just roll your sleeve up there.
I'm in a bit of a fix. Oh? My main speaker's dropped out for this afternoon. You do know that we're running a mental health stall at the student fair. Anyway, the great thing about him was that he'd really been there, you know? And
you want me to speak?
it would be so great to hear about your experience. Well, the problem we've got is that we've got all these students and they won't even take a leaflet in case people start labelling them, you know? And, well, then there'd be you know, a doctor, and it'd be such a positive message.
Yeah, you know, I did that once. It felt okay, but I'm not doing it again. Sorry. I'm sure there's someone you can ask.
What's the verdict, Doc? Am I going to live?
You're in okay shape, but I see that you're on nitrates for angina. You know that rules out the little blue pills, don't you?
Well, I read something, though. Does that completely rule them out?
I wouldn't run the risk.
Just as I thought.
You need to relax and trust that your body will do the right thing.
Yeah, but the pressure's on more than you might think, you know. There's a bit of an age gap, 20-odd years. It kind of sneaked up on us, you know. First, I thought we were just good friends, and definitely meeting of the minds, and it's quite intimidating, to be honest.
Yeah, but you fancy her, she fancies you. There isn't a problem.
Morning, Heston. Actually, a bit of a long shot. Are you busy later?
Ruddy car blocked me in. I was stuck outside Mrs. Ramsey's house for 20 minutes and they sauntered back from shopping. No hint of an apology. I could have been on an emergency call. Sorry, did you want something?
No, it's fine. Forget about it.
Good man.
Hello.
Hi, Harry Owens.
Yes.
It's been bugging me since we last spoke. His condition, some people call it FAS, is Fredrickson's autoimmune syndrome.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Well, it's new. It's new. I saw the research was referenced at a conference a few months back. I didn't go to the seminar, but do you mind if I...
Please.
Okay. Because I'm sure that they were developing a treatment.
Well, I've scoured all the official journals. There's nothing.
No, it's because it's way off the mainstream. Might be worth a look, though. Okay, there we go. Yep, it's a form of plasmapheresis with some less common electrolytes by the look of it.
And they're using immunosuppressive biological agent.
And there you go. It's not approved.
Right. In the UK.
Or anywhere, look.
It's available in Europe on an experimental basis.
Yeah, well, that's tricky and expensive.
No. This could be a lifeline.
Well, I'm going to have to leave you with that because I promised Aisha I'd head back to the store. You okay to cover?
Of course, and thank you so much for this, Daniel.
So, how's it been?
Busy, but we've coped.
Good.
And I've had an idea for Valerie's hen do, finally.
For you?
It's a bit off the wall.
Well, this is Valerie we're talking about.
Exactly. So it could be perfect. Did you manage to find another speaker?
No. No dice.
That's a shame. What are you gonna do?
That is just not true. No way am I guaranteed a first just because he's marking my paper.
So, like I said, I'm really sorry. Let's talk about anything but.
Actually, I might have found something. Maybe you've been here before. A colleague of mine dug this out. It's very obscure stuff and it's really early days. I mean, it's not even available over here, but I just thought, you know, it's positive and it might show that there's some progress being made somewhere.
Significantly prolongs the life of patients. This is amazing.
It's at the really experimental stages.
I will. I can see you later on that.
Yeah.
Daniel, I just wanted to say what we were talking about earlier. You must think I'm making a mountain out of a molehill.
No.
The thing is, I didn't mention the most important bit. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think I am falling in love. Yes. I didn't think it would happen to me. Not at my age. Thought all that had closed down years ago when my wife packed her bags and... You forget what a fantastic feeling it is. It's like being a teenager. So it's been good talking to you. Thank you for your honesty, and I've just got to act on it now.
Yeah.
What?
It's just obviously really important to you.
Yeah, it means the world. Why do you ask?
Maybe just be careful. Well, you're her supervisor, right? You're responsible for marking her work. Look, I don't want to rain on your parade, but is it worth considering before you get in too deep whether or not she's just using you?
What makes you say that?
I overheard her talking before. Sorry.
No. I'd had my suspicions. Yeah. But then you know what? I buried them. Because I think somewhere deep down, I think it's all too good to be true. So right now, I hate you for saying so. But you're right. Thanks.
I knew something would come up. It always does. Just when you think you're beaten.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves, you know? It's still in the very early stages. It's not like it's on the NHS.
Yeah, but they're not exactly amateurs, not when you read the science behind it. You know, I've been praying every single night. And sometimes, when I've been lying there, I've known something would come along. Or should I say someone? Thank you so much. I'm going straight down to the hospital now.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, things are going well. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be down here, but yes. Okay, listen, I'm going to call you later. Okay.
Oh, hi. I heard you're doing a speech.
Perhaps you can use some of it in your doctorate. Though I hear you're guaranteed a good mark, whatever you write.
Sorry. What are you talking about? What are you trying to say?
Someone overheard you. I should have known from the start.
Overheard what? What?
Don't bother. It's hard enough already.
Dad, are you okay?
I didn't know you were coming in today.
Yeah, I saw this in town and I thought, I know someone that loves Roman soldiers.
Yeah, he'll love it.
Actually, do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Roy, can I have a word? That young girl you were talking to back there, is she your daughter?
Martine.
Yeah. And is she in your department too?
Yes. Why?
Because she's the one that I overheard.
You thought I was having an affair with Martine.
To be fair, I didn't know that she was your daughter.
I've got some news.
So have I.
Yeah, but
no,
I need to...
you need to hear this. Dr. Richmond caught me on the way in and he's, I think he's trying to prepare us. He was saying that the main thing now is to make sure that Harry's comfortable.
Of course he's got to be comfortable.
No, you're missing the point. He's not just going to come out and say it unless he has to, but he's basically saying that it's palliative care from now on, and we have to accept that.
No, there's some new research I've found. That's why I'm here.
How many times?
This is different.
We have to help each other. Don't make me do this on my own.
Please, wait. Just wait.
Are you going to listen?
Yeah.
Ruth Darling,
Hello, my name's Daniel Granger. I'm from the...
from the surgery.
Yeah, I think there's been a bit of a mix-up about you and Professor Lewis.
What kind of a mix-up?
Well, the thing is, he told me that he was starting a relationship with someone and that there was a bit of an age gap. And then I overheard his daughter talking about the fact that she was going to get a first because he was marking her paper. And at that point, I didn't know that that was his daughter. And so I put two and two together, and I'm afraid I've made a bit of a mess of things.
Well, that's what he was grovelling on about.
Yeah, so I wondered if there's any chance that we could rewind and pretend that none of this happened.
No, of course there isn't.
Well, the thing is that it's completely my fault. Roy has done nothing wrong.
How very male of you to entirely miss the subtext. He couldn't wait to believe you, could he? He's been trying to back out ever since we decided to go away together over one too many glasses of wine.
He wants to go away with you.
How do you know what he wants? Why isn't he telling me?
You're right. I haven't been communicating brilliantly.
Oh, you have, Roy, actually.
But it's time I did. I've come to say how much you mean to me.
Semiotics. Come on, Professor. You've been saying it loud and clear. I'm much too old for you.
No.
It's fine. I get it. Don't worry.
Ruth, just listen to me.
Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Thomas Jefferson. Surprised you don't know that one, Roy.
Ruth, wait.
Oh, I would be so grateful if... Okay. Yeah, thanks anyway.
Still no joy?
No.
Now what?
Guess I'll have to do it.
I thought you wanted someone who'd been through it.
Yeah, well, I do know what it's like to be a student away from home for the first time.
Not quite the same.
No, but I could talk about looking after your mental well-being and staving off depression and low self-esteem. I mean, it's more about recognising when these things are happening to you and to other people. Come to that. What? Is it your mum?
I've not heard from her since she left. She could be dead for all I know.
Come on, Ish.
It's true. Drinking herself to death. Is that why she drinks?
Maybe.
Hey, that's probably why I drink so much.
Are you stressed?
Worried.
Do you realise we've never talked about arrangements?
What arrangements?
For when Harry passes on.
I don't want to talk about that.
So what happens then? Practically.
I don't know and I don't want to know.
So who's going to sort it out then?
Nobody, because it's not going to happen.
You're in denial. And it's going to be me picking up the pieces, and that's not fair.
Some students arrive here with established problems, and we need to make sure that their needs are met. But many people also experience difficulties for the first time at the university. Now, life here contains plenty of triggers: isolation, disorientation, stress. So this is where a proactive and holistic approach is needed before these issues begin to spiral. Yeah? Sleep and exercise and eating well, they all help. But there's something even more fundamental we can all do. That's talk. That's why a buddy system is so important. Talking, easing the burdens. It's so easy to do, huh? So easy to forget to do. So this is to all of you, of us. Now reach out, and others will reach out to you. If you need to take action, act. That will make the difference.
Just listen.
Please, Ben.
It represents a long-awaited step forward in seeking to combat the enigma that is FAS. The new approach is based on plasmapheresis and has been achieving some extraordinary, unexpected results in terms of extending life. Sarah, this is real.
So it's about peer-to-peer support, and support between those who have problems and those who don't. University is a time of stress. That comes with the deal, huh? But arguably it's the stressful times which forge us as people. So embrace it. But more importantly, embrace the people around you.
Let's go on holiday.
Yeah, right.
Come on, can't say you don't need one. Let's go together.
Together?
Not together, you know? Just two mates. It'll be fun.
Yeah. All right. As long as you organise it, I've got enough on my plate with Valerie.
It's fine.
Cool.
Thank you so much, Professor Lewis. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, we did have another speaker, but sadly they've had to pull out, so I'm going to say a few words instead. Now, I can't speak from any personal experience, not at all, but well, I'm a doctor, and after several years at medical school, I think I know a few things about stress and anxiety. I mean, none of us are immune, and I've seen enough patients to know just how common these issues can be.
I just want to say sorry. I've been so nervous about everything. You must have thought I was mad.
Unfortunate choice of words.
We all just need to be mindful, okay? Step outside our own worries and just live in the moment, okay? Keep learning, keep healthy, keep active, and, well, connect. Yeah, let's all do that, shall we? Just connect with each other, yeah? Thank you.
Don't you want to know the reason why I've been so nervous? It's because I can't stop thinking about you. You mean so much to me. I can't afford to get anything wrong.
Just more talk, Roy.
You see why this is different? Look, This is not me going on the internet wanting to believe everything I read. This came from a doctor. She sat me down and showed me this stuff.
Will you promise me something?
Anything.
Don't tell Harry any of this. Not a word.
Of course not. Not until we're further down the line.
It's not going further down the line, Ben. No more. Promise me.
Please, Sarah, look, just talk to the doctor. Here.
Our son is dying, and we've known for months now, and we have to accept it for his sake. I will not waste any more of his precious time on dreams. From now on, our focus is on making his last days as comfortable and as happy as can be. That's it.
I don't need to be appraised to express my opinion, thank you very kindly.
That is abundantly clear, Al.
No disrespect, but I don't tell you how you could do your job better.
So naive. You have no idea what the man is capable of.
Not making any exceptions, Al. You're in after Neve.
I know there's something I want, I just don't know what it is.
Okay, so lots to think about.